Hello everyone, I'm Jimena Martinez from Phonetics and Phonology course. Here is a tutorial video about how to pronounce some consonants. So I choose three consonants. Three of them are alveolar consonants. I choose the T sound, the sound, and the L sound. All of them are alveolar, so this means that they need the alveolar ridge to be pronounced. And the alveolar ridge is the place where your teeth and your gums meet together in your mouth. To create an alveolar consonant, when you have to raise your tongue to the alveolar ridge and block the airflow. T sound, t sound is made to pronounce words like take, today, to, light, stop, cat, or airport, and much more. It is a sound from the consonant pair group, and it is called the voiceless alveolar stop. Stops, like the nasal consonants, occur when the vocal tract is closed completely. But for stops, the airflow is not redirected through your nose. Instead, the air quickly builds up pressure behind the articulators and then release in a burst. In this case, the sound T is a stop. If you see the picture, you can see that there are important aspects about aspirate and unaspirate when you pronounce T sound. The T sound is made through the mouth and is an unvoiced sound. So this means that you don't use vocal cords to make the sound. The sound is defined by the motion of your tongue, and it is stop sound, which is a sound made by building up air pressure by stopping the airflow and release it. The most important aspect for the stop is how they are aspirate. This means that this consonant must be pronounced with a strong puff of air at the beginning of the words or stressed syllables. When the T sound is at the end of the word, we must be aware of follow the final stop rule and is not aspirate. This happens with the T after an S sound, like for example, stop. If you can see here, you can see the picture, you can see how your tongue touches the alveolar ridge. Then the air is coming out, and then you can see how with a puff of air you can make the sound. Now let's talk about sound. This sound is it is a sound from the consonant pairs group as well, and it is called the voiceless alveolar sibilant. You can see this sound in words like same, sleep, advice, see, balance, hospital, disappear. Some literature call this sound as voiceless alveolar fricatives. Fricatives, if you see here, well, we can see here in the last picture of fricatives. I'm going to explain that later. here is a place of articulation for sound. The sound is made through the mouth, and it is an unvoiced, which means that we don't use the vocal cords to make the sound. It is defined by the shape of your teeth and the position of your tongue, and it is a sibilant, which is a sound made by the direct stream of air with the tongue towards the sharp edge of your teeth. In this case, to produce the sound, clench your teeth together lightly and put your tongue just behind them, restricting the airflow to narrow the channel over the tongue and through the teeth. Then push the air through the channel through the teeth, like this. Fricative sounds are a constant or continuous sound, and the sound is when you can like keep like blowing the air out like this. A consonant sound that is made by forcing air through a narrow space. In this case, the sound in said and the z in zoo are fricatives. Now I'm going to tell you about l sound. This sound, you can hear it in words like lake, sleep, blue, long, clap, light, last. It is a sound from the single consonant group, and it is called the alveolar lateral approximant. The sound is called, as I say, alveolar lateral approximant, and this means that you can put your tongue against your upper teeth to push the air around the sides of your mouth. It is made through the mouth and is a voice sound, which means you use your vocal cords to make the sound, and it is defined by the motion of your tongue. It is an approximant, which is a sound made by creating a narrow space in your mouth through which air flows. In this case, it is the space between your tongue and the sides of your mouth. To produce the l sound, press just the tip of your tongue against the back of your upper teeth and voice out through your mouth, like long, sleep, lake. Sometimes it is helpful to curl your sides of your tongue upward, like here in the picture of place of the articulation of the l sound. You can see in the picture that the mouth is a little bit open. That is an important space in order to the sound to come out. And then the tongue is touching the alveolar ridge. And then you can make the sound like this. Okay, well, this is everything for today. Thank you very much, and I hope it's helpful and you enjoy.